This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Lots of people in the valley are starting to clean up this morning after another round of powerful monsoon storms rolled through. Our Jordan Bonke shows us the areas that were hit the hardest. Look.
When this is what you're driving toward during Friday rush hour, you're in for a stormy start to the weekend. Moments after the first raindrops started to fall on commuters along the 101 in Scottsdale, visibility almost instantly took a loss. And if rain wasn't enough,
this guy's backing up.
Hail fell briefly during the height of the storm. Some drivers looking to avoid any potential damage by parking under the Cactus Road overpass, causing traffic to slow to a crawl. So much rain fell in such a short amount of time, parts of the 101 flooded. Commuters merged onto the shoulder to avoid the deepest parts, and rain accumulation looked like whitewater in the canals that run parallel to the highway.
A puddle went over my engine and my engine just shut off.
Sarah was one of two drivers who needed to be towed near Princess in the 101 after floodwaters stalled their cars.
I was actually freaking out because my car was rolling back and it would not go forward anymore. And I've never been in that situation, so I just pressed the brakes and put on my parking brake and called 911.
Just on the west side of the 101, along Princess, a flooded wash made part of the parking lot of a hotel look like a swift waterfall. But with runoff from cars and wildlife, these floodwaters you don't want to swim or play in. And after a stalled start to her weekend, Sarah looks to make some changes for future monsoon storms.
So what's the word of caution?
To get a bigger car.
Hi everyone, Jamie Warren here, giving you a look at the construction projects taking place across the valley this weekend. First off, want to let you know about this one. I-10 West between 51st and 75th Avenue will be shut down. Those are the westbound lanes starting Saturday. The best bet for you is to get off before you reach 51st Avenue so you don't get stuck in any of that backup. Also, this is a big one as well. State Route 143 between the 202 and the 10 will be shut down. These are the southbound lanes starting at 10 o'clock Friday till Sunday morning. We know there are a lot of events happening across the weekend. ASU Move-In Day continues as well. Here's your alternate for you. But if you want a closer look at some of the other projects plans this weekend and your alternates, you could always head on over to abc15.com/traffic.
Jamie, thank you. Meanwhile, the state of Arizona now building a wall of shipping containers to fill the gaps along the border near Yuma. The Biden administration authorized federal funding to complete the wall, but Governor Ducey says that the state cannot wait for the federal government, and crews started stacking shipping containers. This is the first of 3 1,000-foot sections they intend to build.
This will allow all of law enforcement in southern Arizona to better utilize all of their resources because it gives us more operational control of the border.
The first section should be finished in just a couple of days. The White House has not responded to our request for comment. Scientists in Arizona say that sustainability in the desert isn't all about renewable energy. Another important element is native landscaping. That means that you can plant gardens of species native to the Sonoran Desert landscape. New studies have shown that this is essential to wildlife and can foster thriving ecosystems even in city centers.
By including some of these plants in your landscape, you are creating not just a beautiful space, but a functional ecosystem that can help preserve some of the wildlife that we have here.
Most native plants in Arizona can grow with less water, so it can also help when it comes to water preservation. Well, you don't have to waste your Saturday away in detention. You can hit the theater instead. Harkins is showing The Breakfast Club. You get the connection there. It was based in detention. They're kicking off their 80s film series today, inviting everyone to don their neon leg warmers and big hair with the best movies from the 80s playing at Harkin each Wednesday and Saturday all through September. And we're talking some classic titles here: Gremlins, The Never-Ending Story, Pretty in Pink, Labyrinth, and National Lampoon Vacation. The dates are on your screen right there, and you can get tickets for just $5 each.
Hi there, I'm NOHELANI GRAF with your most accurate forecast. We do have flood alerts in effect across northern and western Arizona through tonight, especially in our burn scar areas as storm threats continue through the weekend. Here in the valley, 30% chance of scattered storms today and Sunday. Across northern Arizona, it's a 70 to 80% chance. Our temperatures here in the valley starting off in the 80s, will be in the 90s by 9, and then we hit those triple digits right around 3-4 o'clock, and that's when our storm chances start to increase after the heat of the day. Across the rest of the state, 70s north of the rim, 80s for the central portion of the state, triple digits to our west and south. Here in the valley, we're going to stay in the low 100s with storm chances at play statewide every day for the next 7 days.
And for the very latest headlines, weather and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app. Have a fantastic day.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.